It's Bonnie. Happy Tuesday. We are continuing with Bath & Body Works Black Friday week. Today are the gingham gingerbread socks, which I did not get. I didn't even go into Bath & Body Works today. And then tomorrow we're going to get the bag with the Pure Wonder. I'm going to talk about that again in the next video. We got a couple of new soaps in, Cozy Cashmere, Blackberry Bergamot, Vanilla Birch and Flannel. They were on the website today. And yesterday, remember yesterday, I can't believe that was yesterday, I got the new Ballet collection, which includes Pink Suede, which is a repackage of the Pink Suede in the sweater collection from last fall. And then it was so funny. So I'm like, oh, new fragrances. I did like them. So Ballet Nights was definitely something that was like sharp, and it's funny how packaging really plays into things, because kind of in the back of my head, I'm like, this kind of smells familiar, but they're saying it's new. Thank you, Rona. Oh my gosh, I think she was the first one who mentioned it. Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm like, are you kidding? They repackaged Wicked Vanilla Woods into the Ballet collection? I think they did. Like, oh my goodness. It's not a bad thing, but yet at the same time, you're like, really? Can we get a new scent? So, this is the packaging. It's beautiful. It says Ballet Nights on it. And it is Wild Plum, Glowing Amber, and Tonka Cream. Then we have Wicked Vanilla Woods, which is Magical Vanilla, Tonka Cream, Glowing Amberwood, and then Enchanted Pink Pepper, Wild Plum. I don't know. So I did the big smell test. I walked around the entire house. I'm like, do these smell the same? I'm asking everybody in the house, and everyone's like, oh yeah, they totally smell the same. Oh yeah. I did it with my eyes closed. I'm like, yes. I'm like, waited for the dry down, closing my eyes. The only slight difference, I mean, I don't even think anyone is really going to notice this one. I've been doing Bath & Body Works for so long. I do smell, and I don't even know if I'm getting it, but there's a little, little bit. I'm smelling a little bit more vanilla, believe it or not, in Wicked Vanilla Woods. Like, I think there's just a touch of vanilla. I don't know. I mean, it's barely noticeable. Barely. But I think these are a pretty much duplicate scent. So, like I said, the good news is, I know a lot of people were missing Wicked Vanilla Woods this year, because Wicked Vanilla Woods is very popular. And if you're not super crazy about the Halloween packaging, you're getting it in a really fun New Year's Eve. I think the Ballet Nights, I think a lot of people who like, you know, the silver and the gold at Christmas, it's pretty. I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing to put Wicked Vanilla Woods into this scent, because everything's really marketing and packaging, and it is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I love the silver. I mean, it just looks gorgeous. This would make a great gift. It is a very sharp scent, though. It is funny, when I first smelled it, I did in the back of my head go, this really smells familiar. It does smell familiar. Again, on the dry down, you know, now that they've dried down even for longer, they're smelling even more similar. It's like, I tried this all afternoon. I'm like going back and forth. If I, like I said, slight, maybe tiny touch of vanilla more in this one. I don't know, but I can't even tell. I think they're the same. So this is a very strong scent. And it's funny because when I first smelled this and I thought, this kind of smells familiar, I'm kind of surprised they put such a strong scent into Ballet Nights. I almost think it would have worked a little bit better with the packaging if it was, you know, one of the other past New Year's Eve scents, like Twinkling Nights. Twinkling Nights, I didn't even, oh, this was Frosted Jasmine Petals, Whipped Vanilla, and Mandarin Blossom. I almost feel like that might have worked a little bit better. I'm not complaining because I do like Wicked Vanilla Woods, but it is definitely a sharp scent. And again, like the scent notes are almost like a marketing thing rather than a descriptive thing, because I actually think the Enchanted Pink Pepper works a lot better with what this scent actually is, because they've got on here Wild Plum. And it's funny, when I first smelled it, I'm like, I'm not really getting a fruit here. I'm not getting that Wild Plum. And it's funny because I thought that this was the one that I was going to like the best based on the description. Because you know how, plum is really nice for the holidays, any type of plum. So I think maybe people were thinking maybe they were going to get a slightly fruity vanilla, like amber scent in this scent. And I honestly, I'm not getting any plum. I'm like, there's not one bit of plum in here, but I'm getting that Enchanted Pink Pepper note that almost smells like patchouli. I mean, it's got like a little bit of the essence of patchouli. I do like it in the, this is the cream. I mean, if you've used Wicked Vanilla Woods, you know you like it. This is the shower gel. It's actually pretty. Usually I don't like gray shower gel, but you got to know that like it's kind of odd. It almost feels like it's like a silver when it comes out. So it's pretty. And what's interesting is, I don't know if anyone noticed, I should have pointed this out. Let me scoot over here. And it's funny because I noticed this. I've got all my stuff, by the way, lined up on my shelf. I'm doing good here. Winter Candy Apple this year in the shower gel is actually clear. A lot of people, they like the red, but the bottle's red, but this is clear. But what's interesting is this one is not dye-free, which I was surprised because I thought they were moving all of their shower gels over to dye-free, but maybe they're not at this point. But the bottle isn't gray. It's the actual product is gray on this one. When you pull it, like you can see when you pull it out of the bottle, it's got a little bit like of a gray type of shade to it. So, usually, like I said, I don't like gray shower gel. Bonfire Bash, I think one year was gray, but I don't know. This one doesn't bother me. And it smells exactly like Wicked Vanilla Woods in the shower gel. I'm like, oh my gosh, it is Wicked Vanilla Woods. So anyway, that was a huge Scooby-Doo mystery. I got to figure out whether or not Satin Slippers is actually a repackage too. A lot of people are saying that this is Rose. I actually don't think this one is Rose. I haven't used this one enough. This is not Rose. Like, I know Rose because I don't like Rose. This isn't Rose. I actually kind of like it, but Ballet Nights, oh yeah. This is definitely, Wicked Vanilla Woods, I think. Oh my goodness, Scooby-Doo mystery solved! Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this odd anomaly now that it is a repackage. So, packaging is everything. Look at that. They're both pretty. Anyway, I will be back later. I got more to talk about. Bye-bye.